Hello everyone, welcome back again. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Just wanted to say hi ahead of time. And I'm going to get into this reading for Deb O. She's wondering about Piers Morgan and his future, as far as if maybe he'll have a criminal case against him for during the time that he was editor for the Daily Mirror and probably one of the responsible parties for overseeing the hacking of Prince Harry's cell phone. So, anyway, let me swap out cameras and bring you over my table. Hold on. Okay, so I'm using Jura Marchetti's Kipper again, and I just have to focus into Piers Morgan. Will there be a criminal case involving Piers Morgan over the phone hacking? Of course, into Prince Harry. Oh, that's super weird. I'm just going to say it because it came in, and you can't negate what's coming through. I just heard something about perjury. So now let's see if the cards reveal anything like that. Oh, whoa. Oh, goodness. If it's not actual, lockup, it is definitely, oh goodness, yeah, the rules and regulations that could get him locked up. So that's really interesting. If it's not locked up, at least restricted, taken off as the ability to edit. Yeah. So okay, there's something about what passed between him and someone else. Yeah. What exchanged hands? What went out of one information that went out of one place and into another. Well, yeah, when you hack phones, right? Oh my goodness, how many, I mean, when it comes to giving something away, this is like the Six of Pentacles, but so that exchange, it's either comes from one of these two cards, usually. Okay, let's keep going. I kind of think we probably only need these 9 cards here. Now this wouldn't be him, but it could be, well, let me just wait and see, because I need to see what all the cards that are around who that person might be. Could also just be this is our stand-in card for ambition. Yep, there we go. This would be, so now we have to remember that when these cards were invented, I mean, it's like end of the century, end of the 19th century, we didn't have videos, anything like, we didn't have cell phones, videos, but we just used the stand-in telephone here for cell phones, and of course letters, text, all of that, any document. This is our card that has to do with even wills and estates and any official document, but also our card for newspapers, online media. That's it right here. Okay, well. Yeah, ruh-roh. There comes the subpoena at some point, and maybe he already has perjured himself, because I heard perjury in my head. Okay, there's a restrictive strategy, or somebody has a strategy. Actually, let me just do it this way. I'm tired of shuffling. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, this is a worldwide situation that they've been involved in, or that Piers Morgan, well, I don't think he's the only one, has been involved in. Here's his future. Here's his teamwork. And his card hasn't come through, but this would be Who owns the Daily Mirror? Is that Murdoch? Is it Rupert? Anyway, I don't know that I have to name the people. Maybe you guys can help me with that. But just know that this card stands in for any type of support coming from, it could be a number of people. And this card stands for ambition and also legal situations. This guy's often an attorney because they make a lot of money. So, yeah, I think it is a legal situation. The documents, or they have all types of, let's just say, evidence to prove that he is involved, has been involved with the strategy to get information from, now this card could not only be worldwide, but anyone who's famous, because this is a Neptunian card, so we're dealing with people who have bigger visions, and you know, it can have to do with some level of fame. And then here we have the stealing, the masking, and the hiding that's been investigated, and the restriction to, or restriction or actual lockup to Piers Morgan. And if he has already testified, this would be the card here. And I think that's what I'm getting with these four corners, because there's something about him trying to negotiate something, and there is part of some type of a teamwork. It's also our card for communication. And this is a real down patch for him. And then because of the investigation, it's, you know, it's causing major problems for him. But there might be somebody who kind of rescues him out of it somehow. Or it involves someone else. Because the despair card hanging over this guy is not a happy card, not a happy situation. And the mature woman is often someone who holds secrets and knows secrets for other people, or about other people, holds secrets for a number of people. And with the masking card coming above her, definitely that is the case. And she might be in another country. Maybe it's somebody that it happened to. Somebody famous and somebody artistic, somebody in music is what I'm hearing, that it happened to her. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, so I don't know who that would be, but anyway, I mean, I think it would be somebody older, but no one's popping into my head at all, because, you know, I don't keep up enough on, like, you know, what's going on out there unless it's political. But Piers Morgan he's a dirtbag. He has been for a long time. Okay, so let's see. When it comes to Piers Morgan, because this whole reading is about him, his assets, his stability and strength is going to be gone. That train's left the station. His soul journey, because he's been someone who has made inroads into famous people's private lives, and to make money off, you know, just to make money. He's like the creepiest of the creepy when it comes to, I don't, you know, I never want to put down a paparazzi, but I mean, it feels like that to me, like a bad one, you know. Okay, so and now I'm wondering about this woman too, if she supported him, because I feel like she's been investigated and she spilled some goods, because she's been headed in the same direction. I don't know who she is, but I think she helped him. Maybe she was supportive in getting a hacker, you know, that type of thing. So that's kind of the mid backstory there. The investigation's going to level him. I mean, these two cards mirroring together, my goodness. be a thief, a lying, cheating, stealing thief is pretty amazing. And then we could say, yes, it's official. A lot of readers read that way. Like when this card comes through, like, yes, it's official that he's the one that did it. But then I also see this as a political, process, or I'm sorry, the judicial process, the rules and regulations, and especially with this card here. Yeah. Well, I think I can just stop here because, well, let's see. With the imprisonment knighting to these two, I mean, this whole configuration here is quite interesting. And then I think I'll just stop after that. But so, restriction, possible jail time or prison time for lying and stealing the information. And he's hopelessly waiting. He's also being watched himself. And he could be also on another level using drugs and alcohol because it's hard to cope with what he knows is in his future, or what he, because unless, well, if you're totally numbed out, you're not going to feel what's coming, but I think he does, actually. So, okay, let me see what else, if I were to keep going. Yeah, his work was very, like, immature child, developed over time. Yeah, just for him to make money. It was a risky way to make money. There was a younger woman that helped him. I don't know if he's married, or maybe this is, if he is, this would be his daughter, and maybe his wife. Yeah, there's something with the marriage, reputation, for making money. Yeah, he's not, his whole inner circle, nah, and it's his karma. Very painful loss, and that's him, looking at a painful loss. Yikes. Okay. Well, thank you, Debo, for the question. Very interesting. Bye, you guys.